speaking of crashing out, I gotta touch on this right here, bro. So there's a couple of topics I want to touch on this for us to finish up the episode, right? But speaking on crash outs, I mean, we all know rest in peace Pop Smoke happened a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So the person who allegedly, or not allegedly, he got arrested for the murder, whatever the case may be.
And he only served in juvie or something like that.
Yeah, because he was a juvenile when he got arrested for 16 and 17.
Yeah, something like that.
So he either did the last 3 or 4 years in jail, but now he out. And this dude is going on like a whole press run of interviews.
Yeah.
Doing IG lives, going on, you know, he's most recently was on Adam 22's podcast, speaking on kind of like the incident, like what happened that day and what led up to the, you know, him going to eventually killing somebody. I'm like, hold on. So we spoke a little bit last episode, which you guys have seen, like, we spoke a little bit about the crash outs. So I'm going to go a little more in depth with that. So we are in a crash out culture. Now, when you said it last time, I was like, what you mean, bro?
You thought I was tripping?
No, I think he was tripping, but I was more so like, you know, I don't really pay attention to this stuff because I'm more into like sports and, you know, following teams.
Because that's my sector.
Yeah, like the music, like the music entertainment land. I'm more into it now, especially the last couple of weeks when sports dying down. So that it came on my timeline and I was like, hold on, ain't no way. Like we gotta talk on this because this.
You
is
seen it, you're like, nah, this is wild.
Yeah, I seen Fulio happen. And the thing is, I've heard Fulio songs, but I never knew.
Oh, you never knew it was that deep?
I know. I heard Young and Ace. I never knew it was that. Like
you didn't know it was that, bro.
No, I think it's like Chicago. It's like to me, it's like Chicago.
No,
it's way worse than that shit.
Like Chicago, don't get me wrong, bro. I was telling a friend the other day, bro. The way they moving in Jacksonville, it is probably on par with like when Chicago, when Chief Keef and all them was coming, Ryan and LA Capone and all them was dying. Like it might be worse. Like out there, like they realize like I can rap. You feel me? Up in Chicago, they rap, but then granted something happened, they rap about it.
Yeah.
In Jacksonville, they start rapping to like start beef.
Yeah, sure.
And a lot of them who are beefing in Jacksonville, they're either they used to be cool or they're actual blood cousins.
Yeah. Which is
that's like one time I like my man's live in Jacksonville. I said, yeah, bro, I want to come out there. We can make music. And he said, bro, do not come out here. Yeah. He said, I'm about to leave. Do not come out here.
I seen Lil Duval because you know he's from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
He said he like the only suburb that goes back to Jacksonville and be in the city. I didn't, but
that's
you hear Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not thinking it being
Jacksonville
like that,
bro.
It's really like that.
Miami's bad. Yeah. Of course, they got places. Like some places, like Dade County, Broward County, like yeah, it's bad, but Jacksonville is just based like, bro, it's like pure killing.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And you know, I'm going to speak a little bit about the artists crashing out. I think it's unfortunate to see. You know, it's young black men that's passing away, yes, of course, but just seeing young talented people in general, who, because like I said, I didn't hear about Fulio until he was passing, of course, and I didn't want to be one of those people that like, you know, check out their music, and I don't like those type of people that like you listen to like now because they passed away. But I was just like generally interested to see like what the fuck was he rapping about that was like making it.
I could tell you because I was
making it like the whole news.
It's not like I listen to everything about him or whatever. But like granted, it was him, Young and Ace. It was
Young and Ace got shot in the leg or something. I'm like
Young and Ace. Nah, bro, it was worse. Young and Ace got shot 8 times. So like you probably never heard it. I heard it when it came out. When I See You, bro.
I heard about. I got the song on my phone. I got that song.
When I see you, bro. He made a song. 23 was like Young and Ace's little brother, and he had 2 other friends. So he's like 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way.
Yeah.
And then he did so on me. So we smoking 23. That was about that video. The music video was at their grave sites.
Yeah.
So like that's crash out mentality. Mind you, this is before right now.
Yeah.
But like
that's in the golf course and shit, right?
No. You're thinking about
That's a different. That's another version of
who I smoke. That's who I smoke. So that's Young and Ace. Bibby was Julio's little brother.
Oh shit.
So they just killed him just because it was Julio's little brother. Like bro, they ran up on him. He got killed. And then they was talking about on the other side, like you ever heard, you know, the Spot 'em Got 'em song.
Yeah. He from Florida?
I think he from
Florida.
I don't know. Yeah, beatbox. So he Julio did a beatbox freestyle. They start rapping about everybody who got killed. He's like, there's this one boy named Corbin on I'm not gonna mix them up, but like it's ATK and KTA. I forgot who's who because I've been watching so many videos on it recently just to figure out like why they even start beefing. Like I knew they was beefing, but why they start beefing?
Is it senseless? You think so?
A little bit.
Or it's actually
it's kind of a little bit.
Is Trail involved with them or?
No,
it's more like
it's
personal shit.
Straight Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
So like there's this one boy named Corbin. He had went to a job interview. He got kidnapped.
He got kidnapped.
And then they found his body a year later.
It was some shit, right?
So yeah, they were like this and that, and then there's just so many disses where people end up dead. Queso, they're saying that Queso killed Julio little brother. And he's known for walking around with Bibby jerseys, like the Mike Bibby. Yeah, but like Julio little brother name is Bibby, and he known for doing that. And he be like, this how Bibby was. Like, bro, you're crashing out, bro. Like, you're wild.
And then I seen I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I seen the dude who supposedly shot Julio.
I think that's just cap.
I
think it's just capping, yeah.
Because ski mask saying that they offer him 10K to.
But whole time, like.
That's how I be.
Like, when I tell you, like, yeah. Bro,
that situation, it was something crazy going on.
If we're being real,
you think it was set up or
it was,
or they got the drop.
They got the drop, bro. Down there, bro. None of them really left.
Yeah, right. Because how they were making
it's like East Side and West Side or something like that.
He's still in Jacksonville throwing this party.
But he went to Tampa. They went to Tampa.
Was he in different city?
He went to Tampa, but like, bro.
Is that close to Jackson?
That's like 3 hours away.
Damn,
that's pretty far. Bro, they don't care, bro. They've been wanting to kill
Julio.
Julio. And it's the same side on the other side. They've been wanting to kill Young and Ace for a minute.
Damn.
Bro, they don't care.
Damn, bro.
Like Ace, I would say Ace has been moving a little bit smarter. Like he started doing the streaming stuff and stuff like that, whatever.
It's too late now, though.
Yeah.
You think
after that, there's got to be a bag on his head.
Right. Are we as fans are we the root cause of the problem for supporting these artists that make this music, or do you think?
Yes and no.
Because how I view it is like I say, I listen to I listen to my like Detroit flip music, whatever case now, but I listen to drill rap and all that stuff too. But I'm like, the artists I listen to now, they more so talk like smoking weed, hitting joints.
You'd be surprised though.
Yeah,
but
they get into outside of rappers. That's not really my concern. But hearing these niggas rap about actual murders and killings, I'm like, bro, like. I understand, but they doing this wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving them any bypass. Like, they should not be doing that as far as, like, killing somebody, whatever case may be. But as fans, if Young and Ace must become a successful streamer after this shit, bro, just imagine it's like niggas donating money to him, niggas watching this stream. Like, granted, by any means, making
it's good that he changed his life around, but, like, there's so many bodies behind
him. Yeah, like, y'all gotta think about, like, it's got skeletons in his closet now. So if he was to wind up eventually, getting killed for what happened, it's like, oh, he was on the right path trying to change his ways, but it's like, we done seen that story unfold a million times before where people were involved in street shit. Then you try to leave the street shit, but the street shit never left you.
I mean, the only person I can say for, like, maturity-wise, Chief Keef.
But he can't, is it true that he can't go back to Chicago? Or that?
Bro, it might be true, but granted, like, you don't, but yeah, you don't need to. He realized, if y'all tell me,
you like his new album?
Both of them? Like, bro.
It wasn't.
Yeah, too, but yo. That's why maturity too with that production and just his music, bro. That joint was crazy.
Yeah, bro. So, about that old Chief Keef, I was like,
now he's embodying like I wanted to sound like this to make me sound even better, bro. Yeah. I can't knock that.
Yeah.
But like back to that fact,
they're
like, if Chief come back, we gonna kill him. He probably looking like, this is my bank account right now,
and it need for me to go back.
So what do I need to prove?
Yeah.
What do I need to prove at this point? I'm going to just go keep getting money. I'm going to take care of my daughters or my kids. You probably got multiple kids.
You got sexy red.
Yeah, chill.
Bro.
But like, all right.
She was on video with you.
I'm just saying. This is why I tell you about the Crashout. Like to go about that. Like, all right, prime example. Like the Detroit Flint scene. A lot of it is like smoking weed, getting joints, and
they rap about
and scamming.
Sure. Yeah, scamming. Like Baby Tron.
So like that's still crack.
Bro.
Baby Tron, bro.
Yeah, they trying to talk about that shit.
Bro, Baby Tron talk about it, but he's more about like you feel me, like Unky in the kitchen whipping up. You feel me? Chill, free Unky. TJ 6X and Punch Made Dev. They the ones who really rap about scamming, but like Rio and all them, they really talking about like the stuff that they do. Like granted, it's like you hear this like. Yo, you a crash out, but they don't do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if you look at this new generation, like, have you ever heard Baby Kia, bro?
That's he from Florida.
Nah, he from Atlanta.
I've heard him. I heard of him like I've seen since like Instagram reel. They like my son listen to Baby Kid.
Yo,
he be in there like wow.
I'm gonna show you. He's a crash out. All of the New York drill scene right now. There's a lot of bodies behind that too. A lot of people.
I heard Toronto has a lot of.
They not like us. They not like.
You don't say that.
They not like
the Canadians. You say
I take it back. I take it back.
They say
bro, that's cool, bro. Rick Ross is old and out of shape, and bro, you really gonna think they gonna do that? This like, bro,
white boy hit him with the sneaky.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he got treated rightfully so for talking crazy. Yeah, the one bull, two people got slept. Yeah. The one bull was bad, but two people, the one security guard, he stood up like this. Ross, but hear me out. When it comes to it, like, all right, shout out, like, XO, they about it. You know this OVO XO. XO
is the Party Next Door people.
No, Party Next Door.
Oh, the weekend.
The weekend.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, they looking.
Then they shoot at Drake cribs. They heard allegedly.
Allegedly.
They shot people on Kendrick, but allegedly them niggas.
Allegedly,
right?
Bro. Sparked the security guard.
Yeah, shit, is Canada like America in a way, or is it different?
Toronto? I heard Toronto is. They got crimes and stuff. It's like, think about it, a mixture of New York with Britain. UK,
Britain?
Like the
Damn,
UK.
I can't. Yeah.
So like, not everybody has guns, but there is also way more stabbings up there than there is.
Yeah, like in the UK they be hitting.
Yeah, bro.
So you gotta be more mentally unhinged to stab somebody than shoot somebody up.
Yes.
Cause you gotta like. Yeah.
You could literally be a hoe and shoot somebody and you just If you stab somebody, something's mentally wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because sure. Like it's not like you. It's like you hit him once and it's like, oh. You kept stabbing him, and then you walked away. Right. You got that other person to
watch it. That's why I say
that's not coming off easy either. Yeah. You're insane.
Bloodstain type shit. Yeah, that should be crazy. But you think OJ did it? Alright, I'm gonna cut that part. I started. Rest in peace, OJ. My bad. Bro.
Yo,
I did not.
Yo, that was so quick. I just like, yeah, you mentally. Yo, OJ did it.
My bad. No disrespect to OJ, nothing like that.
It was his son.
That's his son. That's what they saying, bro. I don't know.
Because remember the chase. Like I know we weren't alive, but the chase, if you watch it, bro was not speeding.
Yeah, he was on that shit like on a regular jog.
Yeah, bro. Give his son time to get away. That makes sense too. Mm-hmm. They said his son was like in culinary school working with knives. He knew his way around different knives.
I seen a little bit like about his son maybe the actual.
Allegedly. But we don't know, bro.
Damn, bro. I fuck with OJ. Cause I fuck with him as a football player for sure. I like a lot of stuff he was doing outside.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold back. After he got off, he was in bed talking about he made a book if I did it. He's a troll.
Yeah, he was trolling. He was trolling on the Canada May show too. That's what I was saying.
Hey, he's wild, bro. He's wild.
He ain't give a fuck, bro.
But back to the Crashout, John, bro. It's just like the younger generation. If they're not crashing out with the killing aspect of things, they're crashing out with drugs and women.
Which is like always the downfall of men in general.
Drugs, women, and killing. Like their anger.
Greed,
and it's just like seeing it's like you'll see somebody, but yo, they're so talented. Next thing you know, so and so has been locked up for 30 life sentences.
Facts,
damn,
bro.
like look, what they say on Boondocks? What did they do to make that nigga that bad?
Nah, fact. That's what I was thinking. Like, damn, that Young Age shit. Julio thing is very crazy with how like.
And then he made like 2 or 3 diss tracks.
Yes.
After he
literally had a diss track record to go. I'm like,
as soon as he died, as soon as it was like confirmed or supposedly.
What you mean supposedly? You don't think he's actually dead?
No, I don't know because it's just like a lot of cloudy stuff going around. It's like a lot of weird activity going on Julio's page. So if his business manager or whoever's doing that and he's actually dead, you're weird.
Yeah, somebody got his account, bro. They might got his phone. You don't know if they unlock his phone.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, like,
true. His girl could have his phone.
Yeah, somebody definitely got his account because, like you said, they still posting it like rare shit on there. Like that's just disrespecting the dead type stuff. They trying to act like him, but nah,
That's weird.
Because
I never understood the disrespecting the dead thing.
But that's why I said.
But like,
we're
not in that culture though, and we're selling it like you
are we the blame for the ones that's listening to it, that's engaging in the conversation with it, like giving them the attention. That's like I said I think they're talented music artists because if you actually streamers
too.
They talented people. They got
no. I'm saying they're part. I feel like they're part of the blame for that crash out
oh the
mentality.
streamers.
Because the streamers
Oh,
will
have everything on camera type.
Yeah, no. Not even that. Well, that's different. Because what's it called?
Well, being in front of a camera.
No, I'm talking about like, all right, Aiden Ross was bringing all the like those people who actually about it, and he bringing the attention to these young kids who now they like.
Oh, see,
in my opinion, we can talk about this another time. Millennials are probably the worst parents.
Millennials?
Yes, because they're the type of like. They're like, they give their kids everything, but it's like, here, take this, get out of my face.
Millennials are what, 30, 40 years old?
Yeah, between 30 and something. 30 and like 40 something. Yeah, so it's like, here, take this, get out of my face type of thing, right? Mm-hmm. So granted, during that time period, you got all these kids who know how to access different things. That's how you get the Kia boys. Yeah. Like, the streamers are going out and interviewing these people. So like you said, yeah, we are to blame because then we have certain people who are indulging into these streamers, supporting them. But mind you, they're bringing all these people who are doing crazy stuff. So we got Aiden Ross doing whatever he's doing. Then like granted, the one bull is trying to get I feel like he's trying to bring awareness to Kensington, but he's interviewing Skrilla, and he's showing Kensington. And some young bulls think this is cool, like this is the way to be, and then it just like generates more crash outs, and it's like, bro, there's more to it than this. Like this ain't the life to live, bro. Like granted, there's way more to life than just rapping, scamming, and playing sports as a black person.
Yeah, we got way more. Yeah, it was way more out there.
As a black person, the reason why I say that because like even with the women now, they're either rapping, scamming, or playing sports. You could be a doctor. You could be the next astrophysicist.
What do you tell somebody who doesn't want to sit there for 12 years only for their doctor?
Bro, there's stuff that you can do. Like you can be there's a lot of stuff. I just seen something the other day, bro. There's a guy who was a felon. He became a bounty hunter, and he be making bread. He makes big bread, like bounty. There's money.
So you say just take that? Like I said.
You can take risk in good things and make money.
It don't gotta be bad stuff.
You don't have to do bad stuff, but granted, like some people, like they're a product of their environment. I can't blame them because like I got friends who like really who've been in that life and stuff like that. But then I see them, they realize, bro, they don't want to be in it, but like it's all they know.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. It's all that's literally like all they know, so they don't.
So then, if they profiting off of it, like some people don't understand, like, bro, once you make enough money, you can start businesses and like you got the assets to do things.
Right.
You can get out of there. Some people just be like, nah, that's all I know. And then it's like, oh, y'all rocking with this? Watch this. I'm dissing this person, and it's only a matter of time before it catch up to you. Sadly, like, bro, people thought Fully was untouchable for a second.
That's what I was seeing on there. It was like, yo, it was like,
because he got shot.
He's only 26 though. 25.
He just turned 26.
Yeah, he just
turned 26. Just turned 26, and they killed him. But I just think it's insane that some people just I don't see how they keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, that's facts, bro. Definitely a lot of people out here like crashing out. I'm glad we spoke on that because it was actually it's not a sensitive topic. It's actually a topic that needs to be discussed amongst
it's sensitive, but it's like it's necessary.
Yeah, because like we've seen it a lot, especially being close to Philadelphia. Like I don't watch the news for that reason. I hate turning on the news and hearing another young black man, another young black woman. And again, other races have their issues too. But we're being honest. The news only specifies when it comes to our people. Like we don't hear about the Mexican stabbings or white neighborhood stabbings.
We can talk about that too another time.
I'm just saying like not even like trying to like point blame or like show a light on other people's things that's going on.
It's a media thing.
I'm saying strictly when I turn the media on, I only see my people on there getting murdered
because that's the demographic.
I don't like.
What I can tell you is though I was watching something with Neil deGrasse Tyson. A lot of people feel like they're not safe. They said I forgot what he said, but basically in the past 100 years, the murder rate and everything has went down.
In the past 100.
Yeah, but what he was saying, no, like I know it seems that way, but like when you go on media, that's what they do to promote fear, like a lot of propaganda. Especially
but if you say the past 100 years, that's obviously it's hard to go off that because you have to go to like Jim Crow, segregation, civil rights, all that shit. Like that's a whole different part of statistics. You feel me? Like we talking about communities living together, a whole different world now. We talking about why are we still having those same issues with young black men can't even go to the corner store without even getting robbed or getting shot in your own neighborhood. That's what we're focusing on. You talking about police brutality, talking about all this other different shit where it's like 100 years ago, 100 years ago. But yo, look at the circumstances. Like we talking about like.
But think about it.
A whole different world. We couldn't even go get something to eat if we wanted to.
Yeah,
bro.
but true. But listen.
That's why your murder rate was gonna be way higher back then. Because you could get you cut somebody Emmett Till.
Yeah, I
you feel me, bro?
Granted,
like,
but listen. Look at like between 70s, mid 60s to the early 90s. You know how many serial killers we had?
It's crazy, but that's why I say you have communities. Now you're forcing people who don't like you to now come together. So that's why I'm telling people, like, on both sides.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about trauma between family. You're talking about mental illness, and you're talking about not even just like talking about depression. You're talking about like real crazy shit.
Yeah.
Where now you're forcing all these ingredients together. Nobody said it was all gonna mix. So like you say, you got serial killers now coming like a Jeffrey Dahmer type boy.
Yeah, like
it's not crazy like that.
But like now, like.
Or
granted, but like, but the point I'm making is just that like the media, you know, like they boast certain things just to promote fear, promote different things. Like if you look at what you see on CNN is not what you see on Fox, is not what you see on ABC, just because like they want to promote different things.
And they were arguing to Target.
Yeah.
Like Fox
so they have Fox is going to be like, of course, Fox is going to be like, look at this. Another robbing, killing, whatever, or like this law was put in place and it's unlawful, and then you got your progressive stuff. It was like, oh, this person of this group. I'm gonna just say group because you know there's different things. Whether it's the people in the pride, the pride community, the LGBTQ community,
that's what they are.
That community, and then there's like other smaller communities. They get targeted just like they promote certain things. Yeah. And then when you go conservative, it's like, look at this. These fools acting crazy.
Have you seen any of your like childhood friends go that route?
Yes.
And
on the like being on the news?
No, I've been on the news, but like they have
I've seen
like conservative type, you know what I mean, like conservative type values, principles now that as we got older, like black or white. Have you seen the change in the people? Like the change. Like I'm talking about. Like there's nothing wrong. If you left, right? Honestly, me personally, I don't care because I'm not deep into like that stuff. But I just see like the changes and like if a person's like Democrat, like their whole personality now turns into like they can kind of fit the mold. And some people like
it's because I seen it because like looking at the past debate and everything, like.
Joe, stay off the weed, bro.
I think he has a condition.
He's old. He's like 80 something, bro. It
he has to have a condition. Like,
I think he smoked though. If he smoke, you get like. Nah, I'm being serious, bro. Like honestly, I think he might smoke weed. And
I mean, Hunter did crack. I'm sorry.
No, but all
right. So listen, all right. Just
they didn't find the crack in the White House, bro.
Yo, just to say
they didn't find nothing. So I don't know.
Well, they found him spending government money on strippers and all that other stuff. But now, what I will say is, when it comes down to it, some people do fit the mold of it, but like there's policies on both sides that are good because obviously they work together. But they do this to create a division. My thing is, when it comes down to it, we need somebody who's like, bro, straight common sense. Because like,
but you can't have that in the White House.
You can't, because like, look, in the past,
the House like I had that.
But in the past few years, it was the government has been promoting a whole bunch of they've been promoting feminism, LGBTQ. Trust me, I understand they've been promoting that, but like once you go super progressive. If you look at things, it gets super conservative. So now I forgot what it's called. It's something 45, like Project 45 or something like that, where the different things that if Trump gets elected that are going to get put in place, it's like, oh, this is really good. And then you look, then it's like, all right, bro, this out of hand. Like it's basically like this stuff with the cops. He wants to bring stop and frisk back. He wants to put in place if a cop kills somebody or does something like. Out of the jurisdiction, they got immunity, even though they already did. But like now, it's going to be even more immunity. Then it's basically he's taking rights away from groups. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't like super left or super right because you're going to get super one way, and then it's going to get super the other way, and it's just going to cause more issues.
Yeah, that's facts. I think that's a good point to end on too, bro. Like, we focus too much on division when it comes to our country, and we keep talking about unity and all this stuff. But we being honest, bro, it's about to go right back. Yeah. It's gonna be right back to divided. Right when the election time is here, and we're not giving y'all like who we voting for, none of that type shit. But
I'm gonna tell you off rip with my because like why do we have to choose between?
I'm not voting this year, bro.
Yeah,
I voted last 2 times.
And you
Hillary, Trump, worst thing ever. And they gave me Biden and Trump. And I told my aunt, I'm not voting for somebody who said if you're not black, you're not black and don't vote for me. And I'm not voting for somebody who will never come out of his mouth and say he's not a racist, even though Trump has deals with black and whatever the case may be. And you got black people, black celebrities now coming out. Don't vote for Biden, vote for Trump because they see how good the economy was under Trump. But nobody can predict a pandemic, bro. This is strictly business related. If you give out stimulus checks to every citizen in the United States, you are going to have inflation. Yeah. They said that when it happened. Yeah. We did 3 rounds of stimulus.
And PPP loans.
It was like 3. So again, if you don't think the government is going to get their money back one way or another, if you're not going to jail for that fraud stuff, you're not the one that they're coming for. This is why you have taxes. This is why you got certain states that tax more. Like, it's a whole lot that go into it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you can't blame the economy on this president because we went through a pandemic and we all were going to suffer. Y'all were complaining about not having enough money saved up. Yeah. Nobody can expect that shit to happen. You feel me?
Yeah, there wasn't. But that, like you said, so that happens with the PPP loans and all that. Bro. And then they splurging on that stuff. Like, you feel me? Right. Some people did it right. Some people scammed and they got enough money where now they're they stopped doing it. And they're like,
you wonder why your cousin been working for 2 years and got a crib.
They were like, yo, I just wanted to invest. I just needed some money to invest real quick. Yeah. But then, granted, on top of that, like like they said it was going to happen with the inflation. Yeah. But it also doesn't help that on the other side, we're supporting a war going on that we have no business being in.
The Ukraine shit, I agree with that. But that's because, see, us agreeing to get NATO, us doing like student loans, that NATO too shit too. But like shit like this is what confuses, well, not confuse people. It distracts Americans, and they get full with it. That's why I don't get involved in politics. I see the same move happen every time. Yeah, we're gonna forget student loans, so we're gonna sign the bill. On that same bill, $1 trillion to Ukraine. What the fuck? Nigga, just forget $1 trillion a day,
bro. Please, I don't need to pay anymore.
Nigga, we ain't need to go out there. These niggas shoot y'all with some shit. Listen. Bro, why are we doing that?
This is how I look at it. Bro. If you gonna support Ukraine, bro, listen. Can we just push it back a year or something, bro? You can, that money right now, bro. You could just throw it to some of these kids. You feel me? Like, help them out.
They talking about military drive. I think he's on like 26 or under some shit.
Oh, I'm good. Everybody else cooked.
Yeah, I have medical condition.
I have too, bro. This is how far as my right arm goes up.
You know what I mean? I'm disability. Hey,
listen,
cut the check.
This as far as my right arm goes up. I've also been in therapy multiple times in college for football because they said I was mentally unstable. You think I'm joking? I'm dead serious.
We're not gonna put that out there.
I have to put that out there. So listen, the draft come around. He's not right. Listen,
you got CTE, bro?
No. I don't have CTE, but like I will say,
I think about being AB. Please don't turn to AB.
No. What I will say after I've had light sensitivity, but after the concussion, light bothers me bad. So like that's why I always wear sunglasses.
Where are your glasses, bro?
I gotta get my actual I left my actual glasses at Sheet crib. I gotta go grab them.
Yeah, at least you got like, are they tinted lenses?
Nah, but they the blue lights. Blue lights. So like they help out a lot.
Nah, yeah, keep those on, bro.
Look, you see this? I'm trying. You see this? That's crazy, right?
You putting the clocks on?
No, bro. I'm trying to put this arm up. This is as high as
your shoulder messed up,
bro.
You ever had that one surgery on it?
No, bro. I'm pretty sure that's what I probably.
You know what I'm talking about? A lot of football, labor shit.
I'm pretty sure I tore that, but they told me it was like muscle fatigue at UVA. Mm-hmm. If you look at the video, I broke up a pass. He caught my arm. My arm went that way. My body went that way, and I
like a crunch sound or some shit like in your arm.
It felt crazy, but like my adrenaline was running because like our practices were so crazy. Like, nah, you good? Like, I'm like, yeah, you're right, bro. We had nobody rotating, so I just had to keep going. And I remember the next day I tried lift, I tried push. I'm like,
so you can't bench?
I can bench now because I guess it healed, but it just healed the wrong way. So that's why I can't lift it.
Like medically.
So like benching, like when I bench, I can bench now, and it don't help that this is as far as this wrist go back. So I remember one time I was benching like 315. This wrist like just let go, and this arm let go, dropped the joint right on my chest. Yo, bro, my spot, yo.
Who your spotter? Yeah, we not shouting him out. You did a bad job, bro. He saved your life.
Shout out to him.
D15 is a lot.
Shout out to him because he's playing overseas right now in Germany. Football. Yeah,
that's tough. Congrats on that, yo.
Bro, Justice, yo.
Yeah, shout your spotter out, bro. Wait. What was he doing?
This nigga Justice, bro. I'm like this. I go down. I'm cool. I'm coming up. This lock and this joint just let go. So the joint drop. He like, oh, it run. I'm like, so he run. He run. My adrenaline kicked in. So I was like, bro, I could have died. He like, oh, my fault.
Yeah, lineman or a DD?
No, he a corner.
Oh yeah, that's why he needed help.
He's strong as hell. He's strong as hell too.
He right, yeah. DB's strong as shit.
Yo, he's strong as hell, bro. Bro, it was the bid looking back on it because like as soon as it dropped, I just see him go like this and run. He ran away. He like, oh, I'm like,
yeah, that's probably a shot. I never see honestly spotting people all the time. I've never had to really help niggas.
I've seen something crazy.
But football weight room different though because they pushing y'all past y'all physical limits type shit.
Yeah.
But we gonna end the episode right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for checking out this episode of the Peace of Knowledge Podcast. We're gonna tune in with y'all next time. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Peace of Knowledge Pod, and also subscribe to the channel.